Hello everyone, I hope you can hear me since I've never actually recorded with the camera before, but I guess I'm going to do a review for Phiremod version 7 test 2 for the Nook color. Turn on. Alright. As you can see, or not see here, it's based on Cyanogen mod and popular mod for Android devices rather than just phones. Well, I've only had this installed for a few minutes now, but I haven't seen any reviews for this online, so my computer keeps beeping. Haven't seen any reviews for this online, so I guess my turn to do one. We'll Google splash screen for some reason. I've seen other ones on YouTube, but had this Nook for about a few days now. And I've just been ROM hopping all over the place. And this is Phiremod version 7. Camera can't focus. But it's all blue and shiny and... well, I thought it was pretty neat. At least neat enough to do a review on. It comes with Launcher Pro, which is the first ROM I've seen with Launcher Pro actually on it. Most of them have ADW or something custom or cool like that. But let's see. Everything's really fast and not scrolling because I don't have enough apps. Everything's really moving pretty quickly. It's weird seeing my hand under the camera. Go into settings. That settings? Yeah. As you can see here, it says Phiremod settings instead of Cyanogen mod settings. Most of the stuff is here that you would see in the usual Cyanogen mod ROM for Nook. One thing that I really like is that it has an overclock kernel on it. I think that's the right terminology. Maximum. It goes up to 1.2 gigs or 1200 megahertz, which is really nice. Most of them, last time I used Cyanogen, it only went up to 950. Yeah, set it on boot. Go back. Go back. Has the usual stuff on here. One thing I also noticed is that it has a really nice default theme. Everything's all metallic-y and pretty. It says Angry Birds installed, so let's see how that plays. Or not, whatever. Oh. Angry Birds in all its glory. No way to get past this, really cool. You might not be able to see it from the video, but the graphics are not as HD as they could be. Everything runs really smoothly. A little button here, toggle full screen or not. No, I can't go from there. Little N button to go back here. Everything's all sideways. Alright. I personally don't like Launcher Pro, so I'm gonna mark it. I'm still using the old market, which is fine with me. You can get most of your apps from here. One thing I've noticed with most of the ROMs is that in the new market you can't download stuff like Facebook and Angry Birds and things which I need to have on any Android device that I use. I don't really like ADW Launcher that much, but the ADW Launcher EX is very nice. So if you have, I think it was like $3 and some change, if you have some money to splurge on a new launcher for your Android device, I definitely suggest ADW EX. Loading. See, I purchased it, didn't pirate it. Dirty pirates. It's installed, so use this by default. Okay. Everything's really squishy and stuff. I have a backup from what I was using before, which was regular Cyanogen 7.1 RC2 or something. Well, the latest Cyanogen mod that was in the experimental builds. Restore. Okay. Restored successfully. Go back home. Yep, and it's really frozen, I guess. Oh. Well, some settings are the same, but I still have to restore some stuff. What I like about ADW is the horizontal pagination. It's really nice. Another thing that I really like about Phiremod is the what's that? No. Is that they're using Honeycomb's music player, and I'm always in between MP3 portable media players, so having a really nice music player like this is convenient. It's a lot nicer than the one that comes with Gingerbread. I don't know, play a song. As you can see, big album cover and only little information tracking and whatnot. One thing I did not like about CM7 was that the lock screen was broken. I haven't actually played to see if that has actually been fixed yet, but give it a shot. Phiremod, tablet tweaks, and disable lock screen. I'll turn that off. I think you see everything's all metallic-y and pretty, and now go back home, turn it off, back on. Does it work? Ah! The lock screen does work. Has a little honeycomb-ish looking clock there. Unlock it. And yeah. I've tried stuff like MIUI and other ROMs. I've also tried the honeycomb test builds, which were more of a toy than an actual ROM for the Nook. Anything else that I can see? It came with titanium backup, which I don't really never use. One thing I also noticed before, which isn't of any use to me since I don't have an account, is that it comes with Netflix installed. And a Nook Netflix editor. I know it looks really blurry in the video, or at least will. It's no use to me, but I can see people who would use, who have Netflix accounts that would actually use this. But I don't, so, yeah. I have a new calendar icon, looks weird. And, same old calendar. That's cool. Well, I guess it's definitely worth trying out. I mean, I've only used it for about as long as the video's been running. And, yeah, I'd also give looks to the MIUI mod, or ROM, rather. It's a really nice iPhone-like interface, but I noticed that development's been lagging a bit on it. It's 2 releases behind the releases for all the other phones. I guess I'll put the links in my comments or something. I don't know, I don't make that many videos. But, yeah, everything seems to be running really smooth. The overclocked kernel is really nice. And I believe comes with newer Cyanogen nightlies, I believe. Yeah. But I'm not a nightly person. I like to have something that's at least stable for a little while. So, yeah, I guess I'll make more reviews as I try out more ROMs, and thanks for watching.